You are watching Soundwave's Soundwave Sunday. Operation Question and Answer. Initiate. Booyah.
Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Santa Mungry and I'd like to welcome you guys to another Soundwave Sunday! And I hope you guys all had a very happy and merry Christmas and a good new year that is coming up soon, not now but soon. And I hope you get that kiss from your best gal at the strike of midnight. Don't we all wish for that luscious, wet, sloppy... okay, I'm not gonna go there. Let's just get into the questions right away. Our first question comes from the Skulls of Goodness. Hey Mungry, what did you do for Christmas? And you know what? I did a lot of things and I had to actually sneak in this Soundwave Sunday here because I got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of friends, a lot of family in town here, and I don't have much time to do this, so this is going to be a shorter episode. I'm sorry about that, but Eric from Bro Bros is in town. We've been hanging out. My brothers, my sisters are in town. That's 3 and 3 sisters, 3 brothers, all my nephews, all my nephews, niece. I'm excited to see everyone, okay? All my nephews, niece, and aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone's here, and I've been just having a blast. And I hope you guys have been enjoying all the videos I've been putting up over this last week. They're all recorded before and scheduled, so I didn't get to answer any comments or mini tweets. I tried to do some on my phone here and there, but I will get to comments later on in any of those videos that you guys left later on this week. And what did I do for Christmas? Well, I pretty much just kind of summed it up. I hung out with my friends, family, we opened gifts. I didn't really get too many gifts. I gave more, but I'm happy giving more because, you know what, I don't really need anything anymore. I mean, what are people going to do? Give me electronic stuff? I already buy all that stuff for YouTube and just for pleasure and stuff like that, so no one really knows what to get me anymore. I got a sweatshirt and I got a whole bunch of food, and that's exactly what I wanted. And I gave my nieces and nephews all $5 each, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that is $75 total, plus I gave them all a little gift on the side as well. So quite a dent in my pocketbook, and I was gonna give more, but I just didn't know what to get them. What do you get kids these days? I just don't know. I guess I'm a grown kid, so maybe I should know, but my nephews are pretty young, so I try to get them stuff that will annoy their parents, like loud, noisy toys, like drum sets and fire trucks and stuff like that, because then their parents or my brothers and sisters always give me the eagle eye, and I'm like, yes, I did good. They're gonna never get sleep again. So that's what I did for Christmas. Tell me what you guys did for Christmas in the comments below. Our next question comes from Transfo47. Mungry, why do you sometimes reply to questions in the comments? And he is referring to the ones on Soundwave Sunday. And I just can't answer all of them on Soundwave Sunday because the video would go forever. And I try to keep it around 10 to 15 minutes long because after that people get all jittery and they're all hyped up on their Mountain Dew and they click away. So that is why, and I want to answer more comments if I feel like it's something that I should answer for you because it's something that you really want to know or something like that, or if it's like a personal question to me. Usually I'll try to answer that in the comments if I don't answer it on Soundwave Sunday. Our next question comes from ZK Soto. Hey Mungry, do you know that the first Transformers 4 trailer will appear in next year's Super Bowl? And he means the Super Bowl coming up 2014. And I did know that, and I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait to see that commercial at halftime when my Packers are up by 30 on whoever they're playing. Doesn't matter. It's going to be a great day. Another title for Green Bay and a Transformers appearance for the new movie. Oh, it's going to be awesome. And I wanted to include this question to make sure that you guys all know that that's going to happen, so you tune in during halftime of this year's Super Bowl. Our next question comes from Mega Primus. Hey Mungry, do you like Dragon Ball Z? If you could do a playthrough of it, for example, like Dragon Ball Z Rage and Blast 2 or the new Battle of Z coming out, Soundwave Sunday number 80. And now I added this question because I didn't just want to touch on Dragon Ball Z games. I wanted to touch on kind of more like obscure games. I count Dragon Ball Z because I did play one before and it was like just really crazy and all this like crazy stuff was going on. And I like trying different games, like games that think outside the box and do different things. And Dragon Ball Z, I don't know anything about it, but I've always kind of wanted to play one just because they look extremely fun. And the same kind of goes for Pokemon. It's a little bit more laid back fun with the RPG, but a lot of people love it, but I don't know anything about it. And I'm not sure if I should start trying these games and bringing you guys some videos of these obscure games. I don't know if they're really obscure to you guys, but they're kind of obscure to me and they're new to me. But I like trying new stuff, and you gotta be open-minded to almost anything unless it's a game that constantly does things the same over and over and over. And those games I will not play because enough is enough. People shouldn't buy those anymore. You guys know what I'm talking about. But for new games coming out that are like brand new and they always do like new things and they look super fun and exciting, I'd like to try more and more. So maybe I'll try out Dragon Ball Z. Let me know if you guys are fans of Dragon Ball Z's games or just the series in the comment. Once again, I have no idea and I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z at all, except for I did see the movie and I thought it was pretty cool. Our next question comes from Dark Horse. Hey Mungry, what are your predictions on the 2014 movie Soundwave Sunday? And the 2014 movies are gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for the finale of The Hobbit, and there's a ton of superhero movies out there that I cannot wait for. Movies are typically getting better and better and better, but there are some movies out there that I just like shut off. Like in the middle of them, I'm like, there's those movies nowadays that I feel like they're just making them to make them, and it's driving me just insane. I don't know if any of you guys saw The Great Gatsby, but man, I shut that one off halfway through. I couldn't take it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going nowhere. And why is he so obsessed with this girl? He's got all this money. He can just go get another girl. I mean, you're not old and decrepit and overweight and obese. I mean, I'm not saying that's what you have to be, or I mean, that's what you can't be to get a girl, but I mean, come on. Come on. I don't know why I'm raging about The Great Gatsby here. All I know is I shut it off halfway through. I thought it was boring. And another movie, I know you guys probably are gonna hate on me for this. Probably a lot of you like the movie and stuff, but Gravity. Oh, that's what I felt like through the whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is... Why? Why? Why is this being dragged on? I actually didn't shut it off. I fast-forwarded it to the end just to confirm that my thoughts were correct. That she made it back and the movie ended. Boom. Saved myself like an hour. I was happy about that. But overall, I am excited about the 2014 movies. At least the ones that involve action and comedy. I can't wait for those. But with those, you're going to get some bad ones here and there. So that's expected. I don't know what I'm complaining about. That was 2 movies out of like the last 15 that I saw that I shut off. So I guess we've been lucky with movies. It's an industry of entertainment now. I worded that weird. The power is in the entertainment industry, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. There's a lot of money that goes into entertainment. We love watching stuff. We love playing stuff. So it's only going to get better and better and better. Our next question comes from Stephen Murphy's. Hey, Munger, if you had gone back in time, what would you change involving your childhood? Soundwave Sunday, number 80. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys about this one. There are 2 things that I would change. Number 1 is I would start YouTube a lot earlier as far as YouTube gaming and stuff, because I had no idea where this was going. I came to the party late, and I wish I would have started a lot earlier, because this is awesome, it's amazing, and it's basically my dream job. I love it. It's outstanding. I wish I would have started it earlier. And number 2, I wish I would have learned some form of like karate or something like that, because I feel like that's a good way to stay in shape, and it's good for your mind as well. Karate is not only about kicking butt, even though kicking butt is awesome, and it's only used in self-defense, of course, but kicking butt is cool, but it's also good for peace of mind, which is what I would look for in karate. I wish I would have did that. And I did do a little bit of it, but I didn't stick through with it. I did it for like 2 months, and I was a high yellow belt. But I don't count that. I meant like all the way through. That would be amazing. It would be cool to be a black belt. It'd be cool to have peace of mind if you can get it through there. I know it's more than just karate, but I feel like that helps you with your discipline. You get more discipline. Yes. And our last question comes from Godzilla Fan 815. And I bet you are really excited about the new Godzilla movie. It looks cool. Hey Mungry, there are only 20 Soundwave Sundays left, so here are 2 questions of 2013. And you are a liar, my friend Godzilla Fan. There's 20 Soundwave Sundays left till Soundwave Sunday 100, but we are going to go over Soundwave Sunday 100 unless we decide to do something else or something happens. But let's get on to your 2 questions. What is your New Year's resolution? Now, I don't really buy into the whole New Year's resolution thing, but I guess one of my goals that I've had is to work out more and more and more. And when winter comes around here in Wisconsin, it is just freezing cold, and I don't want to leave the house to go work out or anything like that. So I get really lazy, and I try to work out in my house here and there and try to go outside and do some workouts, but it's just freezing cold. Like, I'm talking negative degrees, and I want to make, I guess, a point to go work out. Not necessarily a resolution, but I just want to be more dedicated in working out. And it's always good. Working out the body also helps work out the mind. And number 2 is, are you going to celebrate when Soundwave Sunday reaches 100? Of course, it's going to be awesome. I need ideas for Soundwave Sunday 100. I don't have any. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hashtag Soundwave Sunday Fun Day 80. I like it. So I'm sorry about making this episode rushed, but I have a ton of family, a ton of friends still in town, so I've been spending all my time with them, and I'm going to go do that. I set aside about an hour and a half to record and edit this video today, so it will be up for you guys tomorrow, and I thank you for your patience with the rushed version of Soundwave Sunday here, but I also wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas from before, and a Happy Holidays, and a great New Year that is upcoming this week, and have a great, grand, beautiful, wonderful, spectacular Soundwave Sunday, everyone.